and we defrost those windows. That's what this is about. This is about getting the ice off the windows, getting crystal clear so I can see what I want, and designing what I want. And the closer you are to getting and designing what you want, you get it. As human beings, we're powerful people, but we don't know it. I do. Most of us don't. We're very powerful people. The life we have today, you created it. 100% of it. For some, that might be hard to receive. But if you didn't do it, who did? We're creating our life every single day, consciously or unconsciously. Today is about conscious choice on the life that we want to create. If we don't consciously choose it, we unconsciously choose it. The whole point is we're still choosing it. So if you had a choice of really consciously walking with your eyes open, making choices, or walking in the dark, which would you rather do? Am I making sense? So the last part on the page is designing what that prosperity looks like. And it's written like this: I am so happy and grateful now that. It's written again in present perfect tense, because if you know anything about visualization, you have to see it in your mind before you can actually manifest it out here. Is that too deep for you guys? Is that too deep? A little too deep? It's true. You may hear successful visionaries, the Steve Jobs, the Warren Buffetts, the people that we look up to. You'll hear that, if you listen, you'll hear them talk about how they had a vision, how they saw it in here first. That's what we're doing here. What's the vision that you have for your life? So I'm so happy and grateful now that. So what am I writing? So what I was writing before I even start speaking and training was I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm traveling worldwide speaking and training, that I'm going in and out of companies and organizations, that people receive the information that I have and they are more, that they're left with more benefit after I'm gone. And then I get a little bit more grand with it. You want to know what I say? No? Or yes? Then I get a little more grand with it. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have become the #1 motivational speaker on work-life passion in the United States. That's what I say. And you know why I can say that to you now? Because I believe it. No one in here could talk me out of that. Nobody. Just watch. That's where this takes us, you all. It makes us at cause. It takes us out of being accidental about our lives. And it's up to you to design it how you want. And the only thing that stops us is who? Ourselves, when we won't allow ourselves to dream. And it takes work. And that's why I try to share with you and be transparent with you about the fear, about the challenge, about how hard this was, about breaking down on stage right here and just crying because I was so conflicted inside. I'm trying to relate to you. I'm trying to make it real. And at the same time, I'm trying to let you know that there's another side to it and that you can have what